Well, we are about a $50 cab ride away from Midtown Manhattan at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. Today, we've got a Week 5 matchup in store here, as it'll be the New England Patriots taking on the New York Jets. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. Now, this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
Tua to throw right away. This pass out wide to Hall. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down. Now Tua. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked by Jeff Okudah. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 36-yard line.
So from the 36 now, first and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Wide open receiver complete. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's first and 10. They'll set up to throw. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a second down and 17. Here's the first carry for Austin Eckler. He's able to get 4 back on the run, but now they'll have to find something here on third and about 14.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Left sideline, a dive, and it looks like he's got it. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. They'll look to throw. Touchdown, Patriots. A great effort there. His second touchdown on the season. And the Patriots use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, second year in the NFL. I don't know if last year as a rookie if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because When he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over that, so he continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play for the second-year quarterback.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Now remember, the last time out, they threw the interception. That led to the touchdown, so now time to regroup.
It certainly is, and their goal right now is to go back out.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
First down 10 at the 34-yard line.
Now a play fake here on first down. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. Second down. Second and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front. Brandon Cooks, the receiver he was going after. And it's third down. When you talk about this Jets defense, they were terrific in the win over Tennessee a week ago.
And they needed to be, because that game was a game you don't see very often anymore. Low scoring, slugging it out in the trenches. One play can make the difference type of the game, and they got it done. Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing fourth down.
Back to throw again. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by DJ Reed. And the Jets are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. So problems with errant passing continuing. Remember, he threw 2 picks in the loss last week, and now another here in this first quarter.
And sometimes, partner, this is the result of a quarterback who's simply trying to do too much. Feels like he's trying to make up for what he did last week, and he can't do it all on one throw.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. And this one is incomplete.
Boy, that ball's just hanging up there waiting to be intercepted. That looked doomed from the start. But they took the deep shot anyway, and fortunately, it winds up incomplete.
The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Now third down and very long.
It's a loss of 14. Brings up third down.
Looking to pass. Tua. He's got a man. Complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. On first down, Tagovailoa. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Marching in for the sack, Matthew Judon.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. From midfield, here's Tua. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked by Jeff Okudah. And the Patriots are going to have it here at their own 15. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Got a man. It's Tyquan Thornton. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. They'll run out of the gun with Eckler. And he's going to have a Patriots first down. His good running gets him to about the 44. So in-gen territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 44-yard line. He'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. after the sack. Oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. Back to throw here. He finds Douglas complete. A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
Doesn't matter whether it's a zone coverage or man coverage. The drag route can be effective when it's run well.
The first down line at the 34 here on 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. Buying time to his left. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down.
Well, here's your first example of how this guy can beat you in more ways than one, because they took away his arm. But he was more than happy to dissect them with his legs for that 1st down pickup.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Austin Eckler, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Patriots have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily that you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. And he's going to be shoved out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. He's down inside the 10 to the 8, and it comes on a gain of 8. Here is 3rd and 5. Tua going to throw. Dancing to his left. Tua hit, and the ball is out. And one of the linebackers has got it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. They'll take over deep in their own end after the fumble recovery as they start 1st and 10. And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Back to throw. Completes it to Douglas. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. A gain of right around 30 on a play that began way back inside the 5. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it, eluding the pressure right. And that's complete downfield to Cooks. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Back to throw now on 1st down. And he will find his man on the outside. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. They'll look to throw again. Flushed out right. And he gets this to Thornton. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Touchdown! Tyquan Thornton. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Pats take a 3-touchdown lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good, and it's now 21-0.
Jets nothing.
The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
A throw down the field, caught by his running back. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
That's good for our Jets. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Tua now on first down. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
And again, it's Tagovailoa. And that's caught inside the 30. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That one covers 29 yards, first down.
Solo left Zion.
Tua sets up to pass it. Over the middle, it's complete. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set.
7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 22-yard
Tua
line.
wants to throw it on second down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a first and goal. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. He's got Wilson, and that's a Jets touchdown. A great play there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Jets are on the board here in the final seconds of the first half. Extra point splits the uprights, and they'll cut the lead to 21-7. So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Pats at the line, ready to go. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
Yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. On play action, they'll throw. They'll roll him out right. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. 19 yards that time for number 19. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And that's complete to Cooks. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be 2nd down. So a decent gain there, but not their 4th consecutive first down like they had on the first 3 plays.
You sound almost disappointed there. You want to fire the offensive coordinator on that one or what?
They'd gotten into a rhythm. I thought they were just going to keep going.
Well, almost a win for the defense, but if that's your win, you're not doing very well right now.
Escaping the pressure right. He'll drop this one off to Eckler. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead. Inside 4 minutes to go, 3rd quarter. They go play action here on 1st down. Sliding out of the pocket. And he's got his big tight end here. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. So not quite a 1st and goal just yet as they come up now 2nd and inches. Back to throw again. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and now fall incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion for him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. On 3rd and short, they'll try option left. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape, and that is not going to get it done. They'll look to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And they just got a little help from their defense forcing the turnover. Now can they make that pay off in points?
They need to, partner. They're down on the scoreboard. Need to take advantage of those opportunities, and this is a good one right in front of them.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Looking to pass. Tua. And they're going to sack him again. The 5th time they've gotten him today, and this one results in a safety.
That's exactly what they were aiming for defensively. A huge early play that cuts off any opposing momentum at the knees. As soon as that snap was made, they were flying to the ball through the line. Great call from the coaching staff, and even better execution.
Fighting through the tackle at the 30. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Flush to his right. An off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Completes this one to Thornton. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80. Drop 50. Drop 50. 1st down, New England.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Again, he'll drop to throw. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. And he'll be brought down with a penalty flag on the field. It was a late decision to throw, and it might have been too late. So the illegal forward pass also costs him a down, and now it's 2nd and long. They'll look to throw here. And Cooks has it over the middle. He'll go down as a gain of 6. 3rd and 7 now. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. From 17 yards out. And the Patriots will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Now Joey Sly for the point after. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Tua now on first down. Open man here is Conklin. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it's second down. 3 quarters in the books. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now here at MetLife Stadium. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 3. Here's Tua. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
Tua setting up shop to throw again. And that's going to be too high. And incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. So the drive will indeed continue. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Going to the air. Tagovailoa. Touchdown, Jets. Garrett Wilson. His 2nd touchdown of the game. His 3rd on the year. And the Jets get a bit closer. So the Jet offense staying on the field. They're going to go for 2. The 2 are going to try and throw for it. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. But it looks like one of the DBs has it.
It's funny to me because we actually keep a football in the booth with us during games. And I notice you cradling the football. You got it tucked pretty tight with the points of pressure here. And that didn't occur on that play, did it?
Now, you saying I wouldn't have fumbled if I was down there?
You would not have fumbled. You got that thing locked in tight.
I also have really large biceps. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Well, the win for them at this point seems pretty assured. I mean, still a decent amount of time left here in the 4th quarter, Charles, but you got the football. You're up 3 scores. They have to be feeling really good about where they're at.
I love your observation skills, partner, because I think you saw them charge onto the field fired up about another chance to get into the end zone. Looks to me like this group is ready to crush any hope left on the opposing sideline, and they want to do it with some gusto, too.
And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. Ball on the 35. Here comes 2nd and 5. He'll look to throw. Flushed out right. He gets it to Cooks. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Completes it to Douglas. Touchdown, Patriots. 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Patriots look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this fourth quarter. Slide for the PAT. And the lead is now 24.
Makes the score Patriots 37, Jets 13.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
They're right here.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. Just too much to handle on the other side in this one. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
On second down, a run with Hall. Through the middle of the field. Inside the 20. Breece Hall. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Breece Hall. His third rushing touchdown on the year. And the Jets are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
He's right, no. Solo left Zion. Hey. 20, TX.
They'll look to throw. He's got it. So they convert the two. That keeps their slim hopes alive as we're back to a two-score game.
Jets 21.
The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away. This taken in right around the goal line. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. This game was really a tussle, seemed like just a moment ago, and now they've got the momentum. A couple of scores on their last pair of drives. And that's caught inside the 20. Touchdown! Tyquan Thornton. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Patriots are closing in on a 4-1 start as they extend their fourth quarter lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 23. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Facing a big fourth quarter deficit here, things not looking good. You know, this offense, though, they've been in the top half of the NFL so far this season, but in this one, well, their defense has really struggled. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Brings up second and 9.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Gonna look deep for Wilson. And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. He's still on his feet. And he'll take this all the way down inside the 40. Well, we saw plenty of that during his much-heralded college career. He parlayed that into becoming a first-round selection. And now here he is making interceptions in the National Football League.
And this is a guy that has all the physical tools, but the thing that sets him apart is what he's got between his ears. And that's the sixth sense for knowing where the football is going. Just an excellent play there to create the turnover.
And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. They're going to look to throw. Touchdown, Patriots. Tyquan Thornton from 8 yards out. And the Patriots have opened up a 4-touchdown lead here in the fourth. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
All right, let's go.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. On 1st down, Tagovailoa. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10.
Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
Solo left Zion. Number 1, high.
And again, it's Tagovailoa. Taken in left side. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. And I don't know that that fumble's going to matter a whole lot. You look at the deficit here in the fourth, it doesn't matter. The coach on the sideline still scratching his head.
Yeah, not only scratching his head, but probably writing a note or two about, we're going to address this come practice next week because maybe that's the reason we're down this far. Doesn't matter at this point, but being sloppy throughout the game, not going to help him improve.
Rolling to his right. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
19 Lions.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by DJ Reed. Good starting position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10 at their 38.
At their own 38-yard line.
Solo left Zion.
After the turnover, it's Tua. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
Watch it, Oscar.
On 2nd down, Tua. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10.
Hey, 21 TX.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw. And this will be caught at the 30. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Now they got to get to the line quickly. Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. And that is caught. And they're going to see this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big. point after, right down the middle. And that will shave a bit off the lead as it's down to a 23-point game.
Jets, 28.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And able to get this out to the 25. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And this one has gone pretty well to form. They've come in, had little problem thus far, and now they'll try to polish things off in the fourth. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. He's going to look deep down the field. That's caught inside the 20. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. This is swung out to Eckler. And the Patriots are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. The Patriots will take their third and final timeout. That'll be their third and final stoppage here as we step aside. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on first and goal. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Looking for Thornton, and he's got him. Touchdown, New England. A great effort there with an amazing diving catch. And the Patriots are an extra point away from going up by 30. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, it's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. It's Kyler Duggar who picks it. Well, they've got the huge lead. Now they have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road and help seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
And this will be caught. Well, forget taking the knee. Some late gamesmanship here as they throw for a late touchdown. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get